Well, today's video was a pleasant surprise. Would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this because Mojang have just retextured every single mob spawn egg in this game. Now, we are very slowly starting to come to the end of snapshots, betas, and previews because, of course, the spring drop is expected to release next month. Now, with that being said, we still have like 1 to 3 weeks, well, 2 now, of features to be expected. They did go ahead and post this on the official Minecraft website. If you just want the changelog, it is down below. But they have done something that is absolutely amazing. Each egg is now individualized, actually featuring what mob it's going to be. As someone like myself who's colorblind and struggles massively in Minecraft since they don't have any colorblind assist, this is absolutely huge. We also have parity from Bedrock to Java. We also have some things that have been reverted and so much more. Here is a no-nonsense breakdown of everything this week. And if you're on Bedrock, these changes are coming very soon. This was the image they gave us. I'm not entirely sure what they've done to the witch, but boy, did they do her dirty. Check how incredible the Warden spawn egg is, though. The changelog says, spawn egg visuals overhaul. Each spawn egg now has their own unique visual, which captures the personality and character of the mob it spawns. More importantly, each egg visual varies in shape to reflect the in-world size of a mob it spawns. For example, smaller mobs tend to have a smaller spawn egg. So what I've done in today's video is placed each and every single one on top of an item frame. And the reason why is because I want to go over each one to make sure I can tell what mob is what. Now, if you are on Java, make sure you do have the experiments on. If you go to the inventory, you'll notice here we have the spawn eggs. They can all be found inside of here. Let me know in the comments section which spawn egg is your favorite. Let's give this a go. Let's see if we struggle with any. So this right here is obviously going to be the LA. This right here, obviously going to be an armadillo. This is going to be the LA. This is going to be a bat and is very cute indeed. A bee, I think they did a great job with this one. A blaze, I love the gradient colors in this. They absolutely nailed it. Now, this one right here took me a second. And I think the reason why I figured out what this is, which, by the way, is a bogged, is because of the mushroom sticking out. And just to clarify, it is a bogged spawn egg. Moving on, we have a breeze. I love those evil eyes. Now, I thought this looked like some kind of Highland scary, not scary, but some Highland hairy horse. No, this is the camel spawn egg. Camel spawn egg. It looks really cute though as well. This right here, I believe, is a cat. I'm not sold on this one. I think they could have definitely used a different color palette. That one took me a while. Again, maybe you guys can see it straight away. Maybe you can't. This one is going to be, I think, the regular spider. Oh, it's a cave spider. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. This one's very easy, and I want to do a comparison here. Check out the sizes. So you can obviously... to be fair, though, cave spider's not very big. That is meant to be a chicken, and they did say they come in different sizes. So you can see here, this is like 3 of them. Small, medium, and large. Obviously, the camel is a large animal, right? So that makes sense. We've also got... What is this one? Salmon, right? Gotta be. Oh, it's cod. Cod, not salmon. Okay, moving on, we have the cow. Then we have the creaking, and they did a phenomenal job with this one. Really like what they've done. Does feel dark and mysterious. Here is the creeper one. Again, different in sizes. This is classed as medium. Dolphin. This right here is going to be... Which one's this one? A donkey. Okay, I should have got that straight away, to be honest with you. What's this one? This one is a drowned. Makes sense. They did do the zombie one dirty, and I'll show you guys in a bit. This right here has got to be a guardian of some kind. Elder guardian. This is your ender dragon. Sorry, enderman? I thought it was ender dragon. Ah, okay. I got that one wrong. My bad. My bad. Endermite? Maybe? Endermite. That's so cool. I love the colors of these as well. Honestly, thought that was an ender dragon. Doesn't seem like it's an Enderman. I wish they'd done like more of a face for that. This right here, you guys know, is the evoker. It looks like it's kind of got its hands in the air as well. I love what they did with that. Obviously going to be a fox. Obviously going to be a turtle. No, frog. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I got that one wrong. Moving on. Ghast? Ghast. I'm surprised they didn't do the face with this one as well. Glowy. Glowy squid. We have a goat. Some are really easy to tell. This right here is, I believe, the regular guardian. It is. Moving on, we do have the hoglin. Then we have a horse. This right here, I think it's a zombie variant. It is. It's the husk. I think they did the zombie and skeleton variants dirty in this, and you will see that throughout today's video. I don't know what they did to my boy Iron Golem, but he looks squished. Is that a nose? I can't really tell. This right here is a llama. This right here is the magma cube. I don't agree with that one. Think it needs to be slightly changed. We obviously have our good friend, the mushroom. Very easy to tell. This is going to be a mule. Very easy. The horse, the mule, and the donkey look somewhat similar as well. Ocelot. Panda is perfect. Parrot is perfect. Phantom is perfect. Pig is perfect. Then we have ourselves the piglin variations. Piglin and also the brute. They don't even look like eggs. So I think they did a really good job with those ones as well. Then we have, what's this? The pillager. Chunky. Then we have, I'm guessing panda, right? Polar bear, sorry. Then we also have the puffer fish. Gotta be a rabbit, surely. Yes, rabbits. That's gotta be our good friend, the ravager. Then we have, this is the salmon. Yes. Salmon slightly smaller in size. Obviously, the sheep. Obviously, the shulker. What are you, then? Silverfish? Silverfish. What is that? Skeleton? Skeleton. I don't think they did a good job on the skeletons and the zombies. I don't think they did. What's this one, then? Skeleton horse. Still in the game. We also have this slime spawn egg. Sniffer. Obviously going to be our good friends, the snow golem. Regular spider. Squid. What are you? Is that a... I'm going to say this. The stray. Is it a stray? Stray. Okay. Then we have the strider. Moving on to the tadpole. Really cute. We have the trader llama. We also have the tropical fish. Yes. Our good friend, the turtle. We then have the Vex villager. This has got to be pillager or some kind vindicator. Wandering trader. Warden is absolutely brilliant. Chunky witch. I don't know what they've done with those. I do expect some of these to be slightly adjusted before release, by the way. Gotta be a wither skelly, right? Wither skelly. Is it wither skelly? Yes. This has got to be a wolf, maybe? Wolf. Then we have the zoglin. Moving on. This is the zombie one. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. Looks like Steve in an egg form. This is zombie horse. Looked more like a llama than anything else. Zombie villager. Then we have the Iggy zombified piglin. I don't think I showed you these, but these are the Ender Dragon and the Wither Boss. I guess I didn't place them down. These obviously are obtained via commands. Now, some of them I don't agree on, but I think the majority of these, they've done an absolutely incredible job. What do you like? What would you change? Let me know in the comments. In this week's snapshot, they have made a slight revert. It says, reverted the change from last week that allowed blue, light blue, cyan, yellow, orange, and red sheep to spawn naturally in different biomes. Black sheep will still be the most common type to spawn in cold biomes, and brown sheep will be the most common types in warm. Pink sheep will still be very rare and able to spawn anywhere the sheep can spawn. Uncommon sheep colors in cold biomes are gray, light gray, white, and brown. And uncommon sheep in warm biomes are gray, light gray, white, and black. Now, I talked about this quite a lot on live stream. I don't like what they did with the sheep spawning in specific biomes. It wouldn't make me go to a new biome just to get that sheep, because if I was to grab myself a specific dye, I can simply dye it and get the wool that way. I think we did need sheep variants, and it would have aided for adventure and exploration. So for me, I'm not a big fan of the sheep changes. I think they should have definitely made variants, but specific sheep are still going to spawn in specific biomes, but they did make a slight revert. However, as a good change, they said sheep wool undercoat is now also colored when dyed, matching existing behaviors in Bedrock. Sheep can now eat fern blocks to match Bedrock Edition. So what does that mean? Well, prior to this on Java, if you were to shave a sheep, the undercoat would always be white. If you had different colored sheep, for example, this one here, the color now matches the wool. This has not been a thing on Java and is just in parity with Bedrock. For once, Bedrock Edition features aren't removed to satisfy Java. Java features get the cool features from Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So what this means is, as you've just seen, they will now consume the ferns, especially if there's no grass block in order for them to grow back their wool. They did the same with the bush introduction. This is great if you're in a different biome. Let's say you were living inside of a desert, etc. So yeah, another way for them to just regrow back their wool. Another change, leaf litter. Leaf litter is tinted based on which biome it's in. In the official changelog, the developers said head to a wooded badlands, and you'll notice the texture is a little bit lighter. Now, keep an eye on the color, because what we're going to do now is go to a dark oak forest, and you'll see it's much darker. To be fair, I didn't even have to place this, because this is one of the locations that it does spawn naturally. A lot darker and does blend a lot more with this type of grass block. They've also made changes to wolf sounds. It says, added 6 new wolf sound variants with unique ambient, hurt, death, growl, whine, and pant sounds. The new sounds are parts of variants that are called big, cute, puglin, angry, grumpy, and sad. The original wolf sounds are now used for variants called classic. Every wolf will have a random sound variant assigned to it from the 6 new variants and the original one. The sound variant is not related to texture variants. So I'm just going to place down the wolves, hit them a little bit, summon some sheep, and I want you guys to listen carefully. So a lot of new sounds to take into consideration, and I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of don't like them. Maybe that's just me, but I'm definitely not the biggest fan of the latest changes when it comes to the wolves. They should have done it to different variants. Kept the classic, but changed the other variants they introduced. That seems to be it for this week's snapshot. The features are rapidly reducing as we get closer to full release. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and like I said, coming to Bedrock in the next beta and preview.